It means that everyone gets a chance to have their voices heard. It means people get to learn about different perspectives and be able to be in a place where they can be themselves.
I think the current diversity efforts are good. I think they're the beginning parts of great conversations, but we need to actually move past this diversity word and stop focusing on our differences and actually moving to a place where we're including each other and focusing on how we're alike.
I think today's panelists described it really well, but when I think of diversity, I think of it as diverse ideas, and sometimes when we're in different organizations or companies, we tend to kind of stick to our own way and our own lane of thinking, and diversity is going beyond that.
While your diversity numbers might look great if you have X number of women and X number of Black engineers, what you really want to look at is how inclusive of an organization you are. Are you seeing women in roles of power? Are you seeing Black executives in higher executive roles?
You know, it's up to us to think about how can we, in addition to the great work Black Girls Code and Girls Who Code and all these programs are doing, what can we do on the VC side to get young women into VC?
You need to be building something that solves a lot of people's problems, and by having lots of diversity inside your team, you get there faster and you avoid the pitfalls that you might not see otherwise.
I try to really challenge myself to find people that don't have the same backgrounds, don't have the same education, don't have the same interests, and even though it can be challenging, I think that's how you grow.
Because presence begets presence, and that's how we harness the power to do our best work.
If you don't have that diverse group of different voices coming in, you can kind of miss things.
When you have a diverse culture in your business, you have more ideation happening, you have more innovation, and you have a more holistic culture.
So diversity is being in a room where you have a fair representation of folks who look nothing like you.
It's being mindful of reflecting the world in what it is you're trying to create.
I think through events like this and true diversity programs, there's real meaning that comes from engagement. And that's what an event like this means to me, and also the community means to me.
That if you have a company, you should make the demographic of that company reflect the demographic of the world. So guess what? It's half women, half men. That's what you should have in your company.
Diversity is being invited to the party. Inclusion is being asked to dance.